Coming up on Mountain News this morning, one church needs help finding out who broke in and damaged thousands of dollars of instruments. And an outreach program based in Floyd County is working to bring Christmas cheer to mountain families.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good Wednesday morning to you. I'm Caroline Mueller here with you on this December 10th. The time is now 5:32. Let's go ahead and check in with meteorologist Megan Desmel for a look at your forecast this morning. Megan, it really did not feel bad out there at all compared to those frigid temperatures that we've been seeing these past couple of weeks.
Yeah, I know. I'd have to agree with you. It's a good start to your morning, and those temperatures are warm enough that we're not worrying about a wintry mix to start off the day, just a rain chance. So here's a look at satellite and radar right now. As you do take a look, it's nice and clear. However, we zoom out and this bit of rain is on the way to the region. Now, while it does start off as rain, we do have a cold front that will be dropping our temperatures dramatically, giving us a chance of a wintry mix starting this afternoon. Now, we'll continue to see those wintry mix chances transition into snow overnight, with more snow chances on your Thursday night, and during the day on Friday. I'm working on that accumulation for you for the next weather, so stay tuned. But as we're talking temperatures, here's what we are seeing. Again, not a bad start to your day at all. In fact, very warm for this time of year. Normally, we are in the low 30s as you're heading out the door, which is very wrong compared to what we're seeing today. I mean, we're talking upper 40s in Whitesburg, 48, 46 in Williamsburg and Monticello, and high temperatures will be in the upper 40s, low 50s around that 11 o'clock time frame, because temperatures will be dropping as we're heading into the afternoon and evening. Caroline.
Megan, thank you. A Versailles tow truck driver is being called a hero. Stefano Sloan stopped a veteran from jumping off a bridge, and now city police are honoring his quick thinking. Madison Porter has the story.
The city of Versailles is saying thank you to a good Samaritan for putting himself in harm's way. Stefano Sloan is no stranger to the Versailles Police Department. He helps tow cars after an accident. That's what he was doing when he drove across Tyrone Bridge and found a U.S. veteran ready to jump. Sloan says he got out of his truck and he and another bystander tried to talk the young man off the edge. When that didn't work, he tackled him to safety. Versailles police say he saved a life.
He kept saying, let me go, let me go, let me do what I need to do. I told him, not today, not in this county, and not on my watch. I did tell him, I said, it ain't worth taking your life over. He goes, I have problems. I said, it's not worth it.
Sloan says life is precious, and there are people out there who care, even if it's just a stranger. For his heroic actions, the Versailles Police Department honored Sloan at the most recent city council meeting with the chief's commendation. Police Chief Rob Young says it's moments like this that show how community partnerships keep Versailles safe. In Versailles, Madison Porter, WKYT.
If you or someone you know is having thoughts of suicide, call or text 988 for the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Chief Young also said local police departments can point you in the direction of mental health resources. Lawrenceburg police need your help identifying the person they say broke into a church and caused thousands of dollars in damage on Thanksgiving Day. Pastor of First Baptist Church Bob Ayer says they only noticed the damage when their organs didn't sound right at church the following Sunday. While they're confident the damage in the organ chamber can be repaired, they aren't sure the full extent of the cost. Police Chief Brian Taylor says the person was in this church from around 5:30 to 6:30 on Thanksgiving morning, but he's worried they might not even be from Lawrenceburg.
They may be from out of town, but obviously their intentions were nefarious, but we would like to go further to find out if this was just a random burglary or if it was something more.
Officers say they aren't sure how the person got into the building, but believe nothing was taken from the church. If you think you might know who the person in the video is, you're asked to contact the Lawrenceburg Police Department. A man has pleaded guilty to threatening Pike County Judge Executive Ray Jones on social media. Ronald Ferguson admitted to posting threats on Facebook accusing Jones of killing one of his dogs. In one post, Ferguson wrote, quote, "You are gonna pay, Ray Jones." In videos posted to Facebook, Ferguson said, "I will hunt you down," and threatened to harm Jones at the courthouse. The threats were made back in February. Ferguson faces up to 5 years in prison. He'll be sentenced in March in Ashland. A London man is facing multiple charges after police say he drove around a barricade and toward officers during the city's Christmas parade Thursday. Police say 48-year-old Jeremy Coffey drove around the barrier and onto the sidewalk, ignoring orders to stop. After a chase, officers arrested him. Coffey is charged with DUI, fleeing police, reckless driving, and several other violations. He's being held in the Laurel County Detention Center. A Cincinnati man is back behind bars after deputies found him stuck in a ditch and allegedly drunk. Laurel County deputies responded to a vehicle complaint on Mount Zion Road Saturday. They found 41-year-old James Russell Scheiderer in a vehicle stuck in a ditch on Old Richmond Road. Deputies say he had bloodshot eyes and smelled of alcohol. He was arrested and charged with DUI. Deputies also discovered he was wanted on an outstanding warrant for first-degree criminal mischief. He was taken to the Laurel County Correctional Center. Each December, Hazard Goodwill employees turn their store into a holiday field trip for LKLP Head Start preschoolers. I stopped by and show you all how a small act of giving has grown into a community tradition. For nearly a decade, Goodwill employees in Hazard have spent all year saving their spare change, turning it into a Christmas surprise for dozens of preschoolers.
It actually just started with a couple of the employees handing out milk and cookie for the kids. And then it slowly progressed.
Now it's grown into a full holiday experience, with sitting on Santa's lap, Mrs. Claus reading The Night Before Christmas, and gifts bought by staff.
We started just saving like our quarters, nickels, dimes, extra dollars we had, and put it in a little jar in the break room. And it accumulated this year to $500.
The Christmas event here at the Hazard Goodwill has been going on for years, and employees tell me it's something they look forward to, maybe even as much as the kids. On Tuesday, those preschoolers got to visit with Santa and take home a gift bought entirely by employees.
We enjoy it more than the kids do. Just seeing the kids' face. Kids love Santa Claus. Now, some scared of Santa, but you know, they have their caregivers there, and just watching the kids. That's all that really matters.
It's a tradition employees say they'll keep, one act of kindness at a time.
Just to give more. You know, you never know what somebody's going through from day to day, and just be kind. Be nice to each other.
Before the day even ended, the team already started saving for next year's event. This year, Goodwill staff also adopted a local family of 4 through LKLP, providing gifts, food, and essentials for the entire Christmas week. If you're looking for some holiday cheer, look no further. The Mountain Association and Hazard Perry County Chamber of Commerce are hosting a business after hours holiday reception. It's happening Thursday, December 11th from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky building on 420 Main Street. You can learn more about the Mountain Association's work, past, present, and future, and hear about exciting things happening in downtown Hazard and across Perry County. Martha's Portion, an outreach program based in Floyd County, is working to bring Christmas cheer to mountain families. Jean Rosses, the outreach coordinator at St. Martha's Catholic Church, says they have several programs to assist those in need. One of those, the Giving Bag program, is where doctors, offices, schools, rehab facilities, and other organizations can request hygiene and household items for those who may not be able to afford them.
I know a lot of people, especially if they are in rehab, if they move into an apartment, it's great to have that stuff because they may not have the money for it.
The program works to offer items folks otherwise may not be able to afford. Light the Night at Gomart Ballpark has become a holiday staple in Charleston, West Virginia. But all those bright lights and festivities can be overstimulating for those with a sensory disorder. The Charleston Dirty Birds are offering a sensory-friendly version of Light the Night. Compared to the original Light the Night concept, this version features a few less twinkling lights and softer music. And people who need to take a break from the lights and noise can go into the sensory shed. The room is full of items designed to calm a person down and help them regulate what they're feeling.
Just another way to make this ballpark inclusive, where there are families who might feel like they can't come enjoy these Christmas lights because they have a child that might get overstimulated, so the other sibling can't come. Or maybe the family splits up and only half of them come, but now this is a way for the entire family to enjoy this event.
There are also sensory sweets and bags given out that include fidget toys and headphones. The event lasted until around 9 last night. Still to come, the murder mystery Clue celebrates its 40th anniversary this week. That and more in today's Eye on Entertainment report.
And we are talking snow chances from now until next week.